premiere screening of Dhobi Ghat, Mumbai Diaries. I'm really very thrilled to be here and honored that the very first screening of my very first film is here in Toronto with all of you. And I'm privileged and grateful to Cameron and his entire team for inviting us to have our screening in this beautiful theatre. And it's going to be a very beautiful evening for me. I would like to introduce you to my talented cast. First, the new kid on the block and beautiful, talented young actor, Prateek. Young ladies who have never been on film before and indeed are talented in completely other things. This is their very first foray into cinema. I'd like you to welcome Kriti Malhotra and Monica Dogra. And last but not least, the man who's had varied career. Is also the producer on the film, Aamir. Hi Aamir! Hi Aamir! Hi Aamir! Hi Aamir! I thank you all for coming, and I'm really happy to be bringing... Hi Aamir! I'm really happy to be bringing this film to you, to this city that I've never been to before and I've heard so many great things about. The film you're about to see is about my city, the city of Mumbai. And it's really my love letter, my little homage to the city that I love the most. For all of you who are familiar with Hindi films, as I can see a lot of people here are, I'd like to give you a word of caution that this is not the kind of film my husband usually does. It's in fact very unlike his or the usual song and dance Hindi films. So I hope you won't be disappointed. But we welcome you warmly and hope you enjoy the film, and we'll be joining you after the film for a Q&A. Thank you very much.
For such a warm welcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You know, the more you guys are whistling and screaming, the more nervous I'm getting. Because this is not a Gajni and this is not a Three Idiots. But this is a film. But I want to tell you a little thing before this film begins. I want to tell you that when Kiran told me that she was working on a script, I was most nervous. Because I realized that one of these days the script is going to be complete and I'll have to read it. And what if I don't like it? You know, it's not a happy proposition. You know, I was not looking forward to that. So, you know, unromantic and politically incorrect as it may sound, I was hoping she would never complete the script. But she did, and she said, okay, you know, she came to me with her file, and the time had come for me to hear the script. I like to hear narrations as opposed to reading them, so I thought, let me have numbers on my side, and I said, let's go and hear it with my cousin Mansoor, who's a fantastic filmmaker, and he right now has kind of turned a hermit. He stopped making films, but he's living in Kannur in the south of India. So I said, you know, we'll go to Kannur and hear the script with him. So we went there and she began the narration. And I have to say that right from the first scene, I just got sucked into the script. It's such a beautifully written script, such wonderful characters, and such each character distinctive with their own voice, and the way she's portrayed the city. It's actually the fifth character in the film. So it's a story that I just fell in love with, and I also fell in love with her again. I was so proud. I was so proud to hear the script, which was so moving to me and touched me so much. I mean, I don't know how you guys will like the film, but I really did, and I feel that she's not only written a wonderful script, but she's really made it really well. She's a very fine director. So I feel really privileged and proud to be part of this project, and something that Kiran has made as a first film. And well, the way you guys are screaming and shouting, I just want to warn you, it's not a Gajni. So, but I hope that this film touches you. I hope that this film moves you, and we'll be back to talk to you after the film and do a Q&A with you all. Thank you so much. Thank you.